What if I told you that scientists may have found a way to extend life? A miracle drug that can stop you from aging, that can boost your lifespan by 25%.
Welcome back to Dynamo Health, the place where science, medicine, and innovation collide. Today, we're tackling a bold and fascinating concept: redefining aging as a chronic illness. Yes, you heard that right. This simple redefinition could revolutionize healthcare and unlock treatments that might slow down or even reverse aging itself. Stick around, because we're going deep into the science, the visionaries leading this charge like Bryan Johnson, and why this approach could change the way we think about medicine forever. Let's dive in. Let's start with the basics. What is aging? At a biological level, aging isn't just wrinkles or gray hair. It's a process driven by cellular damage, genetic mutations, and a gradual breakdown of the systems that keep us alive. It's like running a car for decades without proper maintenance. Now, traditionally, we've considered aging to be natural. But here's the kicker. Many scientists now argue that it meets the definition of a chronic illness. Think about it. Chronic illnesses, like diabetes or hypertension, are progressive. They have identifiable biological mechanisms, and they can be treated. Sound familiar? That's aging in a nutshell. So, why does this matter? Why redefine aging as a chronic illness? It's all about incentives and access. Right now, aging isn't classified as a disease, which means pharmaceutical companies can't legally develop drugs to treat it. This creates a massive regulatory barrier for anti-aging treatments. However, if aging were reclassified, it would open up an entirely new category for drug development. Companies could start targeting aging itself, instead of just treating the diseases that come with it, like Alzheimer's, heart disease, or osteoporosis. Now, let's talk about the pioneers in this space. Bryan Johnson, for example, has become almost a household name in the world of anti-aging. He spent millions of dollars on what he calls Blueprint, a hyper-rigorous health protocol designed to reverse his biological age. His routine involves taking over 100 supplements daily, undergoing regular blood tests, and even experimenting with cutting-edge technologies like plasma exchanges. It sounds extreme, but his work has sparked a global conversation about what's possible. And he's not alone. Organizations like the SENS Research Foundation and Altos Labs are pouring billions of dollars into understanding the aging process and finding ways to intervene at a cellular level. Let's get technical for a second. What kinds of interventions are we talking about here? Some of the most exciting developments include things like senolytics. These drugs target and eliminate zombie cells, which are damaged cells that don't die off like they should, causing inflammation and tissue damage. Gene editing. Using tools like CRISPR, researchers are gaining ways to repair genetic mutations associated with aging. Stem cell therapy. Now, that's a bad word here on YouTube, but this process involves regenerating damaged tissues with fresh, healthy cells. But here's where things get tricky: regulatory and ethical challenges. The FDA, for example, doesn't currently recognize aging as a disease, which means getting these therapies approved is an uphill battle, to say the least. To move forward, we need policy changes that acknowledge aging as a treatable condition. This would incentivize pharmaceutical companies to invest in anti-aging research, creating a pipeline of therapies that could potentially extend both lifespan and health span. But of course, there are concerns, like access and equity. Will these treatments be affordable and available to everyone? Or will they become the exclusive domain of the ultra-wealthy? These are questions we have to answer as a society. So, what's the takeaway here? Well, redefining aging as a chronic illness isn't just a thought experiment. It's a paradigm shift. It's about recognizing aging as a complex, treatable condition and creating the framework to tackle it head on. This could unlock therapies that don't just add years to our lives, but add life to our years. Imagine a world where we age slower, live healthier, and extend our productive years. That's the future we're working toward. And it all starts with changing how we define aging. Thanks for tuning in to Dynamo Health. If you found this video insightful, hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the future of medicine. And as always, stay dynamic. Peace.